By the spring of 1945, the war in the Pacific had reached its grim climax. With Iwo Jima taken and American air power pressing ever closer to Japan, Okinawa stood as the final barrier before the enemy homeland. What followed would become the most violent and costly struggle of the island war. Okinawa was no ordinary objective. Its size, harbors, and airfields made it the key to future operations against Japan itself. The Japanese knew this and prepared accordingly. Beneath ridges, hills, and limestone caves, they built a defensive labyrinth designed not for victory but for exhaustion. Lieutenant General Mitsuru Ushijima commanded nearly 100,000 troops, reinforced by hastily armed local conscripts and student units. The order was simple: make the Americans pay for every yard. On April 1st, 1945, Easter Sunday, American forces came ashore. 2 Marine divisions and 2 Army divisions landed behind a thunderous bombardment. Yet the beaches were eerily quiet. Veterans expected slaughter. Instead, there was silence. The landing succeeded with minimal loss, and the Americans pushed inland, seizing airfields and cutting the island in two. The calm was deliberate. In the south, the Japanese waited. When American troops reached the ridges around Shuri, the real battle began. Every hill was fortified, every cave a firing position. Artillery, mortars, and hidden machine guns turned advances into blood-soaked crawls. Rain transformed the battlefield into mud and corpses. Progress was measured in yards, paid for in lives. At sea, Japan struck back with desperation. Waves of suicide aircraft hurled themselves against the Allied fleet. Ships burned, decks ran red, and sailors learned that nowhere, not even far offshore, was safe. Even the mighty battleship Yamato sailed on a final, doomed mission and was sent to the bottom. Civilians suffered terribly. Trapped between armies, many were driven by fear and propaganda to flee, hide, or die by their own hands. Okinawa became a land of ruins and graves. When the fighting finally ended in June, both sides were broken. The island was taken, but at a cost that shocked the world. Okinawa was not just a battle, it was a warning of what an invasion of Japan itself would demand, written in blood, fire, and silence.